The Ghost. The Ghost. Let's see. You think the Ghost will have a Phantom with it? I think it will.
Well, hey, according to the dude that knows everything,
It will?
Huh? What?
He said it will?
Well, dude, the guy that we're not going to say on stream, the one dude.
The sheep guy on Reddit?
No, dude. I'll put it in the private chat.
Oh, now I know you're talking. I got it.
Yeah, I mean, it's confirmed. I mean, it's happening, dude. He knows.
If Kevin Durant made burner accounts to Lego designers, definitely do too, dude. I need some burner accounts to back myself up. I need more help. The Kevin Durant burner account is one of the funniest NBA things ever. I don't know if you guys saw the NBA referee recently got exposed for having a burner account allegedly. That is hilarious too. The hair was printed. Was it?
On that the one dude?
I have the figure somewhere. I could probably find him. He's probably in that bin there. Find a new slant. Yeah. He's a Celtics shill. I didn't help him. He didn't help enough because they still lost. Anyway, the Ghost. So this one was 929 pieces, and Lego's using much smaller pieces than they were 10 years ago. The way you wrote this is so funny. Cooking games. 10 years ago, they use smaller pieces now, but I mean, if you were going to bet money on it, you bet money on Ghost or no Ghost, or Phantom or no Phantom with the Ghost.
New one's what, like 1,300?
1,329? Nah, there's no way it's 29 because it's 29. 1 in 100 chance.
1,300
something.
I mean, dude, just from the track record of knowing
1,394.
1,400. So that's, I mean, do 480 more pieces, and I mean, I'll pull it up. Let me look. Let's see how much it would be. The Phantom 2, right? Actually, I got it right behind me. How many pieces the Phantom 2? So Phantom 2, dude, from 2017 was only 269 pieces, and there's a 490 piece difference here. I mean, dude, that's knowing that Lego is putting. I mean, Lego's making a lot of their ships smaller, dude. They're downscaling. I don't think it's going to be significantly different, in scale. But
yeah, I would do about the same footprint, just use smaller pieces, and then the Justifier. This is going to be 160. The Justifier gives me hope that it could be a bit bigger, because the Justifier uses kind of a similar design. I don't know. The Justifier I think is thinner than this. This might be a bit taller. So
I mean, with the Justifier's back thin back, isn't it? It's pretty damn long, right? I mean, when you extend the fin out, it's pretty.
But I always look at the Justifier. It looks kind of like a ghost to me, like with the way the panels are on it, the angle that they're on. It's kind of
yeah. So I think, I would love it as a fan myself. I mean, I would love a bigger frame. I like, that's what makes me love like the late 2000s and like early 2010 stuff more. If it's like, dude, even like the Anakin and Bulbous Pod Racer, man. I mean, you remember that stuff from 2011? Like, it just feels so right, man. They're bigger sized ships, very good price. The Turbo Tank, man, the 2010 one, big ship. Big ATTE. Like, I love the bigger size stuff. So, I mean, I would rather have a bigger frame Ghost, but I'm being honest with the 500 piece difference, dude. I'm willing to put 20 on the fact that Phantom will be in there. 300 piece Phantom.
Okay, here's a good comparison. The new ATT that just came out was about 200 more pieces than the last one, but I think it wasn't that much bigger, if bigger at all. I should probably look at my comparison. But I think same footprint is probably where we align. Yeah.
I think it will be the same. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't think it will get bigger. I wish it was going to be bigger, but I don't think it will be.
Yeah, so here, look at this. So things like this is where Lego's really adding on a lot of parts. Like on the side of the old ATT, you had one big plate with a plate on top. Yeah. That's 2 pieces. And then this new one's like 20 pieces to build the same thing, and it looks better. I think it looks way better on the new one, and I don't have a problem with them doing that. But I'm just trying to explain how we get to these piece counts while the set has stayed the same design. Same for the feet here. We're using like 8 pieces on the
Is that you or me, man? I can't tell.
That's me. I'm sorry, my brother.
It's damn loud, dude. I was thinking it was me since it was.
I do need to plug my phone, and my phone has died, and now it's just popping on my computer. But yeah, the feet will use a lot more pieces, and so the ghost doesn't have like a 1-to-1 on that. Like I can't just look at the ghost and be like, well, here's its feet, and it's gonna have more things on its feet. But you know.
Well, I was wondering, is there anything on the ghost? If you can pull up the ghost, anything on the ghost that like kind of like the dishes on the side of the ATT, where like it's something they could maybe, push around another 30, 40 pieces.
Cylindrical pieces here. You see these that they've got in here. If they like brick build that's going to be a lot more. I don't know. It's not a whole ton.
I feel like maybe they could bulk up the back engines a bit. I mean, bulk them up a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be more.
I think same frame with Phantom. I'll put 20 on it.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. The figures: Hera, Chopper, Sabine.
Sabine's in T6, right? Not Ghost.
I can't. My list here is incomplete, and I don't know where I put. I don't know what happened to my other thing.
Hold on, let me. I'm pretty sure I got it on my list here.
See if you ever written down where I don't. My thing I had on my docs was gone. I must have deleted on accident. It stopped there. It stops there. The old Ghost is like archaic. To be fair, I just hope it actually has seating room inside. Yeah, I still haven't built my Ghost. I have a sealed one that I've had for like 3 or 4 years now. But I did think it would have more interior space than it does. It is, definitely lacking. So some interior space would go a long way, or more would go a long way.
Okay, so it's supposed to be Hera, Chopper, Quarry, Jason, and then that unknown character that's supposedly that little cadet guy, the African American kid, whatever his name is, the little cadet dude. So, but it's those 5. That's what's rumored.
From the show that we haven't seen yet, right?
Well, dude, that's the strange part, because I mean, when you get Jason Sandula, I mean, that's what's up.
It's not from Rebels, is he?
The cadet dude is. Yeah, he was in the cadets episode when they were flying the TIE fighters and stuff.
Oh, so this is Rebels.
So it's strange, man. Like this set, like this set right here almost feels like it really is just like a combo, dude. Like it's just like at first, because like when you think of Jason Sandula, their kid, it's like, I mean, it could take place like right at the end of Rebels. Like Jason Sandula was alive at the very last scene of Rebels, or is it strictly based off of the new show, and like that cadet dude's gonna be in the show?
What how old would he have been?
Quarry is definitely a weird choice though, dude. Quarry, if you would have told me 5 years or 5 months ago, that guy.
I remember this guy. Yeah.
You think he's popping up in
No, I wouldn't know. Probably not, but not a bad figure choice. I wonder if he'll get that cadet helmet, like, because I know we had it in the past. For
dude, that helmet is expensive right now, man. If you want, that helmet's like $50 or like $35.
I bet you they give him that Rebel helmet with nothing on the top. You know what they did with the Rebel Rebel helmet with no thing in the thing, and then they print a little white strap on him and call it good.
Dude.
They do.
Jeez.
He's gonna be older, not a cadet. Okay, so maybe it is Ahsoka then.
Yeah, it's almost saying above no Ahsoka and an Ahsoka set. I mean, you don't really get an Ahsoka and a T-set. Well, I get it, but like this is Hera's ship, I
don't know. Yeah, it's like if Mandalorian in every Mandalorian set gets old. I don't need Ahsoka in every Ahsoka set. It's okay to have sets based on the show that are not like with the exact main character every time,
Well, and the last thing we need is another example of DC this year, man, where we have Batman and Joker in every day.
I don't need Batman and Joker every time.
We don't need Ahsoka in 7 sets in the same wave.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good set. I didn't realize that was the figure that was coming in there, so that's that is good.
That's what it's rumored to be. Yeah, that's that. The 5th slot. Remember at the very start, it just said previously unknown male character with dark skin.
Yeah,
and then people have assumed it's going to be that guy.
$170 and no main. Is Hera not the main character of the the justifiers from the Bad Batch? And I guess it has Hunter. I don't know. Don't think that's a real good argument to try.
I mean, dude, for the people that know the Ghost, I mean, because look, I think by now, dude, the Ghost has a very big, fan base. You get what I'm saying, dude? I think.
I thought there was a chance the Ghost would be the UCS set this year. Before I found out it was a Venator, I talked myself into it being the Ghost.
Yeah, I'd be curious. Remember when we talked about it? We talked about it on a couple of Brickheads, early March.
That's what it must have been. I remember having a whole conversation about it somewhere. Where are we at here? We got a couple more AHSOKA sets.
Yeah, we were finishing on the Ghost. I mean, my last take on it is just I'm gonna pick it up day one. I mean, I think it's a fantastic little build, or fantastic just concept. I mean, sure, if they botch it, we'll talk about it once we see pictures. But I like it so far.
As long as there's no holes in helmets, I think it's gonna be a perfect set. So
I mean, what if they put? What if there's helmet holes on the cadet's helmet?
We just established there's no helmet. Someone in chat says the older version or something. No.
Oh, he doesn't have a helmet.
Cadet.
When he's old, he dropped the helmet.
I don't know. I assume. But yeah, I think it'd be about a perfect set.
Amazon exclusive. We didn't talk about that, dude. I've genuinely been hearing that's more and more pretty much solidified.
Oh, for the Ghost being an Amazon exclusive, I guess that's probably what's happening. But that's not I don't see that as I don't know. Does it matter? It's still widely available to be at your Lego store on the September 1st, and
I've always kind of. What do you think about this, man? I mean, do you think there's honestly some Lego collectors out there that, because think about it, Amazon, dude, you can only order online. Say you don't have a Lego store near you. You don't and say you don't like shopping online. You're just not you're a Lego collector. You don't like shopping online. You don't shop at Amazon. Your closest Lego store is 20 hours away. Do you actually think there's some, even Lego Star Wars fans over these past couple of years that say don't even know the Playscale Razor Crest exists because it's only on Amazon? Do you think
you don't know that? No,
dude. And same with the Ghost here. I mean, you think there could be a
nobody doesn't use the internet.
Yeah, but if they never shop
unless
online,
you're a complete hermit. No, because you would. There's no way you wouldn't know a set exists. You have to look online for everything. No, I don't know.
What if it's a 60-year-old grandmother that just goes on there for Facebook, dude? That's it.
Just collects Star Wars sets.
Yeah, I mean, what's she gonna see? A Facebook ad? I mean, maybe a Facebook ad.
I don't think that type of person exists, but you see it. There you go. There's your guy. You see a Bobby Frick.
Dude, look, I got hit Babu one time for the stream.
Yeah, of course.
Good. Remember, go black.
Of course, he did not do a fun one. He did not give us a hey. He gave us some BS.
Eggzilla, the helmet holes on the Phase 2 helmets versus the helmet holes on Mandalorian helmets and Phase 1 helmets are not the same thing. They are not a problem on the other ones. They are a problem on the new ones. I'm not getting into it again, though. But it's not the same thing. You are mistaken in that assumption or in that belief, because it's not. They're not the same.
I mean, Ryan, when is the 4-hour documentary coming out on Netflix of you hating helmet holes? When's that coming out?
You could probably put together a compilation at this point. I have every time someone brings it up, I say the same thing about how much I don't like them. Anyway, the last two AHSOKA sets are $70 and $100.